Hey, what is up everyone? Codename Soap here, and welcome to Ask Soap Anything! This is a brand new series in which I say, ask me anything you want to know, and I will answer them. Let's get right to it. First question up. BTB Esquire 5 wants to know, or says, congrats on the 4K. You deserve the returned awesome for the awesomeness you do. Great series idea. Question. What do you do for work and life when not making awesome YouTube videos? Well, thank you. So what I do for work, we'll start there, is I fix computers. I fix computers and phones and tablets and basically electronics that you would use every day in your life that you take with you and all that fun stuff. I fix them. People come up to me and say this is broken, and I say here you go, it's fixed. Simple as that. There we go. Hope that answers your question, at least for the work part. There'll be a couple of these, actually. I put all these in categories, but as far as life, when I'm not making YouTube videos, believe it or not, I play video games, and essentially that's my relaxation whenever I'm not recording. Is I come home, you know, from work, I hang out with my dog who's resting right now, watch like Hulu or Netflix or, you know, something like that, chill, play video games with my friends, and then hang out with the girlfriend and talk to her on the phone and stuff, and just, you know, normal stuff. I mean, today's my day off, and I'm gonna record this video and a Skyrim video, and then I'm probably gonna go to the store and buy some new jeans. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy some new jeans today after I record my videos. Pretty interesting, I know. Lori Smith says, I discovered your channel like a week ago. I absolutely love your videos. Watch them when I get home from work. Currently on episode 5 of The Way of the Assassin. I know I may have missed it in a previous video, but I'd like to, or it'd be great to know a bit more about what you do as a job. Keep up the great work. It's much appreciated. Like I already said, I fix computers, electronics, all that stuff. There you go. That's what I do for my work. Living Weapon says, "Grats, man. Well earned, and way more to come." And how about a day in the life of Soap? My average day, since I have an actual full-time job, YouTube is not my full-time job, is I wake up, I'm in bed, I'm looking around on my phone, just like, what's on Reddit today? Oh, funny. I gotta get up and go to work. Feed the dog, then I go to work, fix computers, come home, I have some dinner, feed and walk the dog, pet the dog, look at him, talk to him. He's like, and I'm like, ugh. Sometimes I'll record, depends on what day it is, depends on how I'm feeling, like if I'm feeling up for the recording and stuff. Some video games, like right now, when I'm not playing Skyrim or Shadow of Mordor, because I'm only playing those when I record them. Bloodborne, been playing Bloodborne, played GTA 5 a lot, like a lot. Like people I work with, there's like 10 of us who all play GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4. It's mainly what I've been playing when I'm not playing video games, or if I'm not, I'm usually watching Netflix, Hulu. Started watching Breaking Bad for some reason. I've already seen all of it, but I'm rewatching it. Getting caught up on Mythbusters because I love that show. I'm waiting for Game of Thrones. It's almost here. Mad Men, I'm finishing up, or I'm waiting for the new second half of this season Mad Men to come up so I can finish Mad Men. I have books. They're kind of hard to see because they're below my couch, but I've got a lot of movies and stuff, but there's books and stuff over there. They're mainly comics and graphic novels and stuff, but I have actual real books, and I do that from time to time, and then I talk to my girlfriend on the phone, and there you go. At the end of the night, I put the dog in his giant crate. He goes, ha, and then I go into the bedroom. There, I look around on my phone. Reddit. I put on podcasts and stuff, and I go to sleep. And then I wake up and do it all over again. Blue Phoenix. Questions. When did you get Draco? I'm just going to go down the line here. Yeah, June. It will be 3 years. And he and I actually share a birthday in July, because the papers on the thing from where I got him was like, you know, his birthday is between this time and this time, which is my birthday was in between that time. So I was like, all right, dog, you and I have a birthday together. It'll be 3 years in June, then he'll turn 4 in July. What state do I live in? I live in Texas. I'm from Texas. I live in Texas. I know I don't sound like it. I sure as hell don't act like it. But yeah, Texas. There you go. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. She is amazing. She is lovely. She is gorgeous and intelligent. And are you still in school? No. I graduated high school. I had kind of two paths to go down. I was getting some people in talks with me about playing soccer for various schools, because I played soccer or football or footy or football or whatever else you want to call it. I played that for about like 12, 13 years or so. It was decent at it, if I say so myself, and some other people thought so, and they were trying to, you know, maybe get me to go to schools and stuff to do that. But by the time you get to that point where I was a senior in high school, and I had that choice of, do I continue playing, you know, soccer, or do I not? And I chose to not, because that's when I really started playing guitar. I have a few guitars, but that's when I started playing guitar and getting into bands and basically becoming creative and like making art and music, and you know, I thought that was much more fulfilling than it was to play soccer, so I stopped, and I haven't played since, and I've been very happy about it, because I stopped being happy playing soccer and, yeah. Play soccer or go to school, and I chose neither, actually, because what I wanted to go to school for was, as you can probably guess, computers! I like computers. I've always loved computers. Since I was about 6, I had my first eyes on a computer and was like, ooh, because I didn't have a mouse. It was all basically type in DOS and be like, oh, a thing happened. And not even that quickly, you had to wait. You kids have it good these days, I tells you. But I talked to some friends who were in school and had already gotten out of school for various computer related things, and when they tried to get a job, essentially all the jobs were like, yeah, you got this education, which is great, but you have no experience. So I just went to work, and because of that, I don't want to say I've got a really high paying job. I mean, I'm in a relatively small apartment, but I'm by myself. I have no debt. I have a car, I have a dog. I'm taking care of myself, but I'm not rich or anything like that, so don't get it twisted. I essentially just work and have worked and have continued to work, and I'm happier for it that I haven't had to go through what they had to go through and be in debt to, you know, to colleges and things like that, because it costs a lot to go to school. But sometimes I regret it, you know, a little bit, but, you know, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for it, so I can't regret it too much, and I'm happy. Do you have any major plans for the future? If we're talking in life, you know, there's things here and there, but I'm just kind of living, you know, just day at a time. I mean, obviously, as you get older, there's things you want to think about and whatnot, but I mean, as right now, I'm not thinking and planning. I'm just living is the best way to put it. Any major plans for the future? Just to be happy, have fun. Simple as that. Subscriber goal for the end of 2015. I don't have one. I've never ever thought, all right, so by this time I'm gonna have this many subscribers, this many views, because I don't want to say I don't care, because I do, but that's not what drives me to make videos and things like that. It's not about a number at all. It's just, do people like it? Cool. I'm gonna keep doing it. Simple as that. And when people stop liking it, that's when I stop uploading, or maybe I try a little something different. But if I don't like it, and if you guys don't like it, I don't do it. It's not about the numbers. I mean, I don't get paid for it, so there's no real reason for me to have a goal about it. Now, some companies, if they're watching this, are like, well, he has no goals, he could never be part of our YouTube team, you know, or something like that. That's not what I'm about. I'm just about entertaining and having fun, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. Calamosmit, what is it you do for a career and such? Love all your stuff, by the way. You're a cool guy. Thank you. Once again, fix computers and electronic devices and whatnot and things with clicks. Alec or Alec Bosher? Some of these I'm going to butcher, by the way. Says, so I've seen all of your Skyrim videos, and my Q&A for you would be, do you like cats? I mean, the channel saw so much love with Catface Miami, you think you would have a cat. Also, I think you should make the infamous kitty assassin have a kid. I love your channel so much, and I play along to your videos, and so far, Catface and me have gotten to level 48. and still going strong. Love you, man. Love you. So do I like cats? Yes. As far as do I like cats, I do. I like all animals. I love animals and they love me. I've never had an encounter with an animal to where we did not get along and we're like, you're a furry creature and I'm a not so furry creature. Or in like snakes and lizards, you're scaly, I'm not. Me and animals get along just fine, but I'm a dog person, not a cat person, despite the fact that me and Catface are like this, and that's the main reason why I'm still here today is because of Catface. I think it's the main reason I chose a cat for Catface, is I think it's silly to have a cat who's also a man just be this ridiculously cool assassin. I think that's just silly, and I didn't want to play as something else because like most Skyrim players are like, I'm a Nord and I'm an elf and I'm an orc because I can go bash. I wanted to be an Argonian or Khajiit, and I chose Khajiit, and there we go. The rest is history. Kitty cat man, Catface Miami.